Hey, what's going on, everybody?
That actually worked.
It did. We didn't screw it up.
We don't have Gus here.
Well, we did have to call him, but
No one's got to know about that.
yeah. I mean, no, we did it all on our own. We figured it all out today, guys. We are on a roll.
Yes. I'm just trying to make sure we are live on everything since Gus is not here. So just trying to check everything out, make sure we are set.
Pretty sure I didn't screw anything up.
Well, not usually, but
Sometimes it takes a little bit to get out to
yes,
Cyberland.
We're live on mine.
Yeah, because I set it up right.
Okay, there we go.
You don't believe me, do you? You had to double check.
Hey, you know me. I just want to make sure everything is done right because I'm not used to this kind of stuff. So,
Yep. So, hey, you kind of had a little exciting trip in your truck the other day.
I did. Well, we took several. Man, it's loud.
Yeah,
it's loud. I'm always loud. Yeah, man, I got an opportunity to go out to Salt City Racing out there in Hutchinson with the Melvin Ford team, and then I got to do the pace truck, which is really cool. So I posted on Facebook, and you know, it was strange, you know, being in front of all those cars that are getting ready to go fast. And
did you go fast? Did you go left?
I done took a left. Took a left and then another left.
Don't go right. Your left.
Yeah, I went over the wall if I took it right. No, it was really cool though. So you know, a couple of them. One of them, the sprint cars, I think that's what they were. I don't know.
Big
much
wings.
Yeah. So I had a young gentleman, 13-year-old young man with me that usually does it in other vehicles at the other races. And
you let him drive your truck?
I did not let him drive my truck. That's for me. I had the experience, but he was in there with me to tell me what to do because I guess they flash a light when it's time for you to get off the track and stuff. But he told me to come around around the corners in front of the bandstand there in the audience. He's like, "All right, when you get around this corner, you're going to need a floor because they're going to go green." I'm like, "Okay." And so we come around the corner. He's like, "Floor it, man." And I just took off and come around the corner, you know, around the other corner. And when I'm going left, and did a little sideways, a little bit of action there. And he's like, "All right, you got to get off, man. These guys are coming up on." So those things are fast.
Yeah.
It was fun though. A lot of people in the stand saw me and knew he was out there, so it's good to be out there. So I'm planning on going back and doing it again out there. And then, of course, you know, at the end of it, I asked Mr. Nightingale and Mr. Jake Nightingale if we can do a lap together, and it was kind of cool. So
did you race?
So we didn't race. He would have took me. You know, he would have took me, but it was cool because, you know, he had Jake and me, so I wanted to kind of get that both together, and it was kind of cool. So I am possibly talking to my wife and stuff about, I've always been interested in doing demolition, and so I'm thinking maybe
that's scary.
Maybe see about doing a demolition car and wrapping it orange with a redneck guy. I think that'd be fun. So
oh my gosh.
I know that I got several guests on my social media that do demolition, and they'd be willing to help me out and build a car and stuff. So. Which would be pretty cool. So
yeah, that would be kind of fun. You know what I think we should do?
What's that?
We should take your truck.
Okay.
And then we'll take my truck. Okay. And then we'll go around the track and we'll race.
Ooh, race.
We'll race.
For titles.
Dude,
we'll do it for love. We'll total our vehicles out. So
do you think insurance would cover that? Jacob is my agent. I hope you're not watching.
Oh, Jacob Irving, what's happening, buddy?
I wonder if that would be covered. Just have to explain it to him that hit and run or something like that.
Yeah, around the same track.
Yep.
Around the same track. So that would be fun though.
Yeah,
we need to get some demolition cars though.
That would be fun. Have you seen how much work goes into just prepping those things out?
There's a lot. My aunt actually used to do it years ago, and she's won all kinds of trophies and everything like that. But there's a lot to be safe and everything like that. But it'd be fun though.
Oh yeah,
it'd be a blast. Get a bunch of rednecks out there.
I'm not so much of a redneck.
Nah, but you'd fit in.
Yeah, I try to. I mean,
or we can just do it, you and I in there together and just.
That would be.
Didn't you ask me if I had my phone silent a minute ago?
My phone was silent, but my watch was not silent.
See how it is. See how it is.
I apologize. Let me fix that real quick. Okay.
How do you use that? My wife's got I can't do that. I'm not that techie or anything like that. So
you know, I used to make fun of my kids for having their Apple Watch.
Yeah.
I was like, you've got your phone in your pocket or in your hand. Why do you need your, look at your wrist? Well, now I got one and I see myself doing it. So
Yeah. Yeah. I don't use one. I got my watch and that's,
yeah. Well, something that, I wanted to chat with that, we kind of talked about a little bit and we both thought it was pretty important. Everybody wants buying a car experience to be as fast as they can. Everybody says it takes too long to buy a car.
God, back in the day, it was like 5-6 hours to buy a car.
Oh
seemed
yeah,
like. So,
easy,
yeah.
easy. Things have definitely improved, but one of the biggest things that can make it take a little bit longer is when our customers, don't have an appointment. Yesterday, oh my gosh, it was so busy for me. I got here at 7:30 in the morning. I didn't roll out of here till about 10:30 at night.
Yeah, you did a great job. Great job yesterday.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Good job, man.
And
and they were happy with you too. Everybody was smiling. So
of course, everybody leaves smiling. Everybody.
Yeah, no, they do.
But one of the biggest things is, having a customer walk in, and trust me, I always try to make time for everybody.
Absolutely.
But when you don't have an appointment and I've got somebody here, and if you're busy,
yeah,
we have to, find one of our other teammates. And, obviously our goal is to take care of everybody ourselves.
Yeah. Especially if they come in and they want to, I work more with repeat and referral.
Yeah.
That's all I work with. And so when someone comes in unexpected, I want to give them 100% of my time because that's why they came back.
Yeah.
But if I'm already with somebody, it's hard to give that time to them.
Right.
And so, then at that point I would have you help them because you're going to treat them just as well as I am. Maybe not quite,
maybe
but
a
just
little better.
Maybe not. But it is definitely better if everybody can set the appointment.
Yeah. When you go to the doctor, you don't just walk into his office. He's going to laugh at you and tell you to come back in about 3 weeks.
Yeah. If not longer.
Dentists, lawyers, all the same thing. Just be kind to us and show us that same respect that you would do them. That way we can give you our divided attention.
Yep.
And we definitely want to try to respect your time just as much as you respect ours. Cause sometimes it takes a little bit longer things, to get done. So,
yeah.
If we got a set appointment, or what I do for my customers, if I've got a set appointment at 3:00 and I know I'm going to be a smidge late, I'll send them that just a little text. Hey,
just a little thing, man. Hey, running a little bit late,
Yep.
Another guest here running a little late. Just show a little respect.
Yep. Absolutely.
Here's the other thing too, is that if you set an appointment with the dentist office or doctor's office or an attorney or anything like that, you're going to set that appointment because you want to make it.
Yeah.
Same thing with the salespeople. We work our shifts off appointments. And so if you're not going to make it, man, shoot us a call and let us know so we can reschedule or move on to the next person or do something different to be productive here. If you're running late, just shoot, hey man, we're going to be about 5-10 minutes late, something.
Yep.
Or hey, we need to reschedule, can't make it today, kid broke his arm or something, we hear all kinds of excuses out there. I mean, in the car business, because salespeople are crooks, and so they're gonna, they got to give an excuse to get away or whatever. But just have the respect to call us,
yep,
and say, hey, we can't make it. Our time is just as valuable as their time, and we're going to dedicate our time 100% to those people that come in. But just give us respect just as well, and we'll show you the utmost respect and take great care of you and give you world-class service while you're here, So
110%. 100%.
Absolutely.
So another exciting little tidbit of news that I don't know the public knows yet, but
yep, I don't think we've announced it yet.
Yeah, I don't think Phil has.
Yep.
So a few years ago, we kind of, was it during COVID? Because I remember it was before COVID we had them. We're, one of the top ones in the country.
Yeah.
And but we are now going to be selling Roush trucks again. This is going to be exciting.
Very exciting. These things are sweet.
Dude, you were here way before I was.
Yep.
So I don't know a whole lot about them.
So the nice thing is, if you guys have been out here, you've seen our big Tuscany trucks, big lifted trucks, the big Shelby trucks that are lifted. But they're, $90,000, $130,000, $130,000 for a truck. And so the nice thing about Roush is Roush has been around for many years, and you know, you got the Roush Mustangs, you know, and they did the Roush trucks, and Roush is coming back here now to us. And we're going to start selling those trucks. And these trucks are lifted, and you can get them with superchargers and just different things as well. But they don't cost as much as one of those Tuscanies. So you can still get the badass look truck, and not have to spend the stupid money on them. You know, the huge money on them.
Right.
Both trucks are great. The Rouse trucks are amazing trucks. Drove them many times out here. On demos. We sold a bunch of them out here. Jack Roush actually flew in here years ago.
No
He
kidding.
did, yeah. And I don't think he's supposed to be flying, but he flew in. We picked him up. And the cool thing is he was scheduled for a certain amount of time to be here, right? And he signed all of our vehicles that we had in stock, all our Roush vehicles, the trucks and the cars. And then he signed all the guests that came out, all their stuff. He signed all their stuff in here, and then he went out to their vehicles and signed all their things.
How cool is
And
that?
so it was cool. It was a long process for him to do as he's getting older, but he stayed and signed all the cars and everything like that. It was really cool. So
So
to
you got
have
to
him up
shake
here,
his
so
hand and
we did, yeah. So had him and then Lisa and myself at the table where he was at, and we was getting things ready for him to sign and everything. But super cool guy. So I'm excited to have the Roush product back here in Wichita. I think you guys are going to love the Roush product. Come out, test drive, come check them out. I think Phil said sometime in July is roughly when he's thinking we're going to start seeing some show up, but we can pre-sell those before they even get here, do some deposits on them. So, but we still have the Raptors out here. We still got the Tuscanies out here, but it's just exciting to have another product for Ford to come out. It's going to be fun. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
yeah, that will be exciting to see those back out here again.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun with it.
Oh man, I one of my customers has a I forgot what year Jerry's Roush pickup is, but I'll come pick it up for service. Man, he is a kind of an old hot rodder.
Yeah.
And his Roush truck, I think, is cleaner now than it was in the day I sold it to him.
Does it have the supercharger in it?
No, his isn't supercharged.
Yeah.
But it's got the cool exhaust on it, and it's that pretty blue.
Sound good too.
Oh my gosh, you cannot replace
Nope.
that V8 rumble.
Nope. No, they're pretty sharp. A lot of fun on that as well. So, yeah, it's going to be exciting. They're going to go quick. So if you guys are looking for one, reach out to Nick or myself, and like I said, schedule an appointment. We'll come out, test drive, see what you think. If you like it, take one home, put a deposit on it. If you don't like it, no harm, no foul. You at least got the driver house truck.
Yeah.
We talked a little bit too about sponsors coming in here.
Mhm.
I've talked to several people. We've got 3 of them signed up, ready to go. We have Nicole down at the Ridge.
Yep.
I think she's going to be in there. We're going to do Terry with MEM Industrials. Is that how you say it?
Yeah,
Industrials?
yeah.
I can't say it right. He does electrical motors and gears and just all kinds of stuff. So he stays busy. He's in the process of buying an Explorer from me for his fiance now. Super great guy. And then we have who's the last one?
BDC.
BDC. No,
Yep.
not BDC. BCC.
Yeah, it ends with the C and
Yeah.
begins. Yeah.
So
BCC.
I get
Big
that
Corner
confused
Creative.
with BDC in here too. So Big Corner Creative. Yeah.
Yes.
So we got with Jesse down there. BCC does a lot of wraps, window tint. They do advertising, build websites. And so he's going to jump in here. We'll get him on here as well. I know we're still looking for a vehicle to do the demolition on.
Yep.
So we can get some people up here to do some donations on that. That'll be fun too.
Yeah, I can't wait for that, man. That's going to be a blast.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun that we're going to be doing out here. And this whole podcast, again, we don't have a direction that we're going yet. We really don't know what we're doing. We're having fun. We're getting out there and just showing everybody that we're different out here.
We're different, all right.
Yeah, we're definitely different. But we're going to find a direction, and we're going to do some fun things. And we're just going to keep moving forward. If you guys like us, keep watching, share it, post it, tell us what you think, tell us what you don't like, what you do like. And if I need to get rid of Nick, then just let me know. I'll get rid of him.
No.
Man, my throat's scratchy today.
Uh,
How you feeling? I know you've been sitting here almost blacking out this whole time. We're trying to get the computer
because
going.
you smell funny.
Mm.
Yep, that was.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yeah, I should have had tacos or something,
aroma.
but I didn't. So. The aroma of sexiness.
Yeah.
Oh,
so everybody, the one of the cool things about our sponsors is they're going to be bringing in a gift. Again, we're going to try to keep it around $100 monetary value, and that prize is going to be for like a riddle or challenge or game or whatever that we do.
Yeah.
So that will be what you'll get. So we're going to have one more practice week of a riddle. This kind of get everybody in kind of understanding and knowing how it's going to go. Whoever that participates in any of the platforms, all you got to do is leave a comment. We'll write your name down, whether you're right or wrong. It doesn't matter. We just want participation because it's fun.
Yeah.
So participate, write down your answer, whatever platform you're watching this on. We'll get you into the drawing. Again, this is going to be just for fun this week, just to make sure everybody understands the kind of the rules. So we will have the podcast. Again, our goal is to have our podcast on Tuesdays, but as we know, yesterday was impossible. But that is our goal. And then throughout the week, everybody comment your answer. And then the following week is when we will
announce the winner.
I think that's fair, unless we change it. Who knows? But
things can change as we get moving forward with this and everything like that. I gotta keep moving this cord. It keeps getting underneath the wheel.
So this week's riddle. You got everybody ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I know you're not really good at spelling. But,
oh, another one?
Yep. Okay.
You're killing me, Smalls.
What begins with an E, but only contains one letter? What begins with an E and only contains one letter? Think about it. Comment your answer.
What begins with E and only contains one letter?
Yes.
Is it I? No, that's got 3 letters.
Yep. You're good. You're beginning to understand the concept of spelling. I'm proud of you.
Letter E. That's a good one.
Yep. So again, everybody, write your comment down, save it in the platform. We'll find a winner.
Winner
of a pat on the back.
Yeah.
But next week is when the final begin, and that's when the prizes will be.
Yep.
You got any other?
What?
You got any other information tidbits to talk about before we sign off here?
We'll throw a joke out there. Why not?
Yeah. What do you got?
What do you call a dinosaur that takes it in the butt? What do you call a dinosaur that takes it in the butt?
I have no idea.
Megasaurus.
Jesus.
I love it. Megasaurus.
That's a good one.
I don't know why I thought that was funnier than shit. So love it on that one. But yeah, check out the riddle. I'm not going to get that. I don't have a clue what that would be. But hopefully someone gets it out there. Let us know. Post on it. We got anybody watching? We got James on there. I said, hey, buddy, on that one.
Looks like we got about 750 or 60 right now on everything.
Where do you see that at? What am I looking at?
Yeah, just right up there on the screen. You see it right there?
No. Either way. You got to mess with me. So just a kind of a short podcast today. They're going to start getting a little longer, a little bit more fun, a little blurrier, I guess, if you guys are drinking and watching us. We're waiting on the camera. I know Gus said we still got a camera coming. He's just got to get everything adjusted. We had to put everything back in the podcast room. The Nightingale team, Mel the Ford, took it out and used everything somewhere else. So we had to figure everything out because Mr. Gus is celebrating his birthday from yesterday, and he's signing on his house today. So he's doing a lot of stuff today.
It's exciting.
But we did good, we did a great job. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. Be fun this week. So we've got 3 days left of this month. If you guys are looking to get some great deals, we don't do the Memorial Day gimmick sales we talked about the other day, but we do have a lot of things going on this week. We have some independent buyers in right now helping us give bigger values for trade-ins. We need trade-ins. We don't go to auction and buy vehicles. Our pre-owned vehicles are local trade-ins, so we check all that out. We're not going to sell you a vehicle that has a salvage title. We're not going to sell you a vehicle that doesn't have good tires on it or anything. But if you are looking for a vehicle or looking to sell a vehicle, we buy them as well. So you don't have to go just to the other competitor that's out there that says they'll buy things or whatever. But come check us out, man. We'd love the opportunity to look at your vehicle. And you know where we're at, 119th of West Kellogg out here in Wichita, Kansas, Mel Hamilton Ford.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
all right. Well, we'll do a salute out and you guys take care, be safe, have a wonderful day, and